This is a mega build. In this video, I tried to make the largest mega build ever. And if I don't finish, I have to give away my entire YouTube channel to a completely random person. October 26th, 2022, over 1 year ago, I decided that I wanted to make a mega base that was massive, bigger than anything I had ever built ever before. After pretty much no time thinking, a mountain, just a really, really big mountain is what I came up with. So with a definitely great idea, I started. Now starting out, I didn't really know what I was doing, generally because I didn't actually watch any videos about how to build a mountain, and I kind of just eyeballed it. Now at this point I was being told that my build did look a bit dodgy, and that as you can see I was actually building straight in lines. Eventually I did end up building as a whole, like sections, so that it looked more uniform. At the moment I'm just building pretty much spikes. Six months after that, instead of actually carrying on with the mountain, I decided why not procrastinate a bunch and do the interior, because why not do the inside before even finishing half of the outside. Now, the interior was something that I thought would be really simple, but the actual plan was to make it flowing with a bunch of like orcs and goblins and a bunch of stuff, but obviously it's more complicated than it sounds. So to start off, I just laid a flat plane of dark oak just to get the base down, and then I also made a path of deep slate for the extra section where I was going to make something like a prison. Now obviously, as mountains always do, I need to make an entrance, and obviously you can't see the entrance now, but I'm gonna build it right now. I did design this thing in Creative, but funny thing about the entrance, the middle of it isn't the entrance, and you can't actually enter the mountain from the middle. You have to go to the sides where there will be nether portals. Stick around to see what it actually looks like. Now, as you probably do see, I'm actually carrying on building the mountain because I still do need to finish the mountain, and if I don't finish the mountain, the entrance really doesn't do much because you can just enter from the sides. So I kind of need walls. Now at this point it may seem like I've done a lot, but in reality I haven't even finished half of the mountain. So after about a break of 10 months from the project, I came back to it, and now I have 7 days to finish one mountain. How hard could it be? Now obviously, with 7 days left, I need to devise some sort of plan so that I can get the whole mountain done. So this first day I just spent making a list of what to do over the next 7 days. So here's the list, and yes, that's all I did on the first day. Now me, being as productive as I am, I didn't actually finish the mountain 10 months ago, so now I have to actually finish it. And it took a while, but it wasn't the longest thing to do at all. It was nowhere even near. I mean, this section that you're seeing took about like 10 hours. Now obviously this whole mountain is just a bunch of stone, so the next day I spent just texturing it and adding greens to the bottom and it progressing to like deep slate and stuff at the top. But here's the thing, after that small part, I realised that if I was going to finish this, I would need help.
G-Man, I bring your help. Wait, I sense a disturbance in the atmosphere.
Someone to help.
Oh, hi.
What?
And obviously, if you do like the video, then subscribe and join the Discord server linked in the description. With my newfound extra help, I was getting through this insanely fast, 3 times faster actually, so I did actually finish the texturing in the day, which is really good, and it made sure that I was on schedule. Breaking news. Architect Gravity Ranger makes the most money out of any architect ever. Okay, now as we all know, I am the greatest architect in the world, which obviously means I'm great at interior design. As you can see from all these lovely headlines. We don't look at that one. So, with my amazing knowledge of interior design, I decided to make a fish pond with a rubber duck inside of it, and put a fish in it. Just like one fish. Now, as we can see from this completely legitimate quote from Einstein, I do not like the mountains with the emptiness. They must have buildings. With the buildings, the matter can be improved to a state of 10 times the velocity of mass. So, I'm just gonna go put some buildings on the mountain to make it more interesting. Now you may remember that earlier in the video I made a pond for one fish, but guess what? That fish was not just any fish. It was Al Paficio, leader of a criminal organization in the sewers. Basically a mafia boss as a fish with a hat. In the sewers, doing sewer things with other fish. Yeah. Okay, now if you're a very attentive person, you may have realized that earlier in the video, when I listed out the days, I didn't include day 7. Because I didn't know what to do with day 7. So I went and asked that fish, "Hey Al, what do I do now?" Huh, that's not even a bad idea. So with the new plan in mind, I just built something on top of the mountain, being some sort of roof. "24 hours isn't actually that much because of the extra things that you have to do in a day. Like, you have to sleep. So I lost about 9 hours already. So, with 24 hours to go, I gotta move on. But it is a shame that I only had 24 hours because I was planning to make an entire dragon, but I did not have that time to actually design the dragon as well, because I hadn't even designed the dragon. And just like that, right as my time was up, I finished. And it looks quite nice. I will show the full shot of the entire mountain, but so far this is the mountain top. The mountain top. pretty happy with this result, and I actually finished a mountain, which I thought I wouldn't do, but I did manage to do it, so hope you enjoyed that video. And of course, we need a shot in the night, because it just looks so much nicer. With all the lighting and everything, it just looks so much nicer. And also, if you did notice, there is a building in particular that doesn't have a side to it. The simple thing about that is I completely forgot about it. Also, if you see the little racetrack of ice, that's a boat race that that video will be released pretty soon, if you want to watch it. Hey Al, I actually have a question. Wait a second. Al? Al, where are you?